Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Today I'm doing Shilpa Shinde's Big Boss finale makeup. This was the top requested tutorial from last week and I'm doing it for all you Shilpa Shinde fans. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button and share my video. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. Let's get this started. Using the darkest color from my Ardell Brow Defining Kit, I'm going to fill in my brows using an angled brow brush. And then using some concealer, I'm going to clean up the lower part of my brows, and I'm also going to fill in my lids. This is going to be a base for my eyeshadows. I'm going to set this concealer with some loose powder. The one that I'm using today is NYC, before the concealer starts creasing and settling in those fine lines. Shilpa Shinde's makeup for that night was very bronzed out, and her eye makeup especially very bronzy, very smoked out look, and that's exactly what we will try to achieve today using my Morphe 35F palette. I'm going to start with this light brown color as my transition color. So using my large blending brush from Wet n Wild, I'm going to swipe this across my crease and blend it out so it melts with my skin color. Next, I'm taking this brick color, which I will concentrate mostly in the outer corner. I'm going to keep on blending and bring some of the color into the crease all the way to the inner corner. And then whatever residue is left in the brush, I'm going to drag it to the middle part of my lids. Her lids ombre into a beautiful shine as they move to the inner corner. So for this, first I'm going to take this beautiful bronze color and I'm going to apply it with my finger onto the mid part of my lid. And then taking this ivory color shimmer, I'm going to pop it right in the inner corners of my lid. Taking this flat fluffy brush, I'm going to run it in my crease once just to make sure everything is well blended out. To prime my face, I'm using the e.l.f. poreless primer. I've been really sick this past week. I was down with the flu, and every time I get sick, I get these dark circles under my eyes and dark patches around my nose. So to color correct, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. crayon in orange. So I'm just going to run it across wherever I have those dark patches, and I'm going to blend it out with a beauty sponge. I'm going to take my NYC loose powder and I'm going to set this orange color before I use any foundation over it. If you use the foundation directly without setting it with the powder, the orange color is going to mix with your foundation and your face will appear orange. So it's always important to set your color corrector with a loose powder or a translucent powder. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Classic Beige. Using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Nude, I'm going to highlight the highest planes of my face. Once I've blended everything out with my beauty sponge, I'm going to set just my under eye with some loose powder one more time before the concealer starts settling in those fine lines. Shilpa definitely had a well contoured face, and to contour my face, I'm going to be using the Clean Color Skin Deep Lightweight Stick Foundation in the color Rich Cocoa. To set my face, I'm using this Smashbox Press Powder in the color 5. Let's pull up Shilpa's picture one more time, and if you look at the highest planes in her face, they are extremely highlighted. And to achieve this, we will use the color Banana from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit, and we will use it in the same areas that she has highlighted her face. To add some warmth to my face, I'm using the Sun Shimmer Maxi Bronzer from Rimmel. Using this, I'm going to contour my nose as well, just like how Shilpa did for that night. I'm going to run a large powder brush around my face just to make sure everything is well blended out. I'm adding a tiny amount of blush. This is So Shy from Sephora, right on the apples of my cheeks. And then I will illuminate the highest points of my face using these mineral pearls from Physicians Formula. To tightline my waterline, I'm using this black eye pencil from Jordana. To line my top lash line, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black. Shilpa had lined her top lash line as well as pulled out a wing, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing as well. I'm going to dust some loose powder just under my eyes because I'll be using some black eyeshadow in my lower lash line, and in case there's any fallout, it's easier to dust it off later when you have loose powder. Now let's look at her lower lash line. It looks like Arabic eye makeup where she's pulled out a small wing in the lower lash line as well, and that's exactly what we're trying to achieve here. To do this, first I'm going to take a definer brush, dip it in some black eyeshadow and run it all along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and smoke out just the lower edge of that black eyeshadow just to soften it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take my angled brush. This is a gel eyeliner brush, and I'm going to pull out that wing in the outer end using the same black eyeshadow. Next, I'm curling my lashes and applying some mascara. The ones that I'm using today are the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade Mascara. And off camera, I'll be applying my falsies. These are the Tinkerbell lashes from House of Lashes. On her lips, she had a very creamy peach nude color. And for this, I'm going to be using this DNC color lipstick in the color Peach Nude. Her hair was pretty simple. She had let it free, she had straightened it, and she definitely has a side partition and a side cut. I don't have a side cut, but I definitely side partition my hair. I even made earrings similar to what she was wearing, and here is the final look. One thing is, she definitely had contact lenses on, and I purposely did not wear them because my eyes were watery, I was sick, and I just didn't want to irritate my eyes anymore. I love the way this look turned out. I would totally wear it to any party or a special event. It's that perfect bronzy-eyed makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share my video if you can, and comment below and let me know how much you liked it. I will see you again on Thursday, and I do have something really exciting coming up on Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.